Okay, so problem 39 is to find the exact value of inverse sine of 1/2. So when it comes to the inverse of a trigonometric function or equation, the inverse is giving you the side lengths. So from this we can find the side lengths of the triangle of sine. And sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So just remember it's SOHCAHTOA as just the way to memorize opposite over hypotenuse. So 1 would be the opposite of the angle, and 2 would be the hypotenuse length. Next we have to find the missing angle by Pythagorean theorem. So 2 squared minus 1 squared. The square root of all of that was radical 3. So that's our missing angle. Now, since this is a unit circle that we're basing this triangle off of, we need the hypotenuse length to be equal to 1. How do we get 2 to equal 1? We divide it by 2. So we have to divide all sides by 2. So this is the triangle we get now. 1, after dividing by 2, divide 1 by 2, we get 1/2. And we divide radical 3 by 2, we get radical 3 over 2. This is a unit circle triangle that we have now. And now we can search for the value that inverse sine of 1/2 equals. Next, we look on the unit circle, and I have one of those right here. We look for the unit circle value where sine equals 1/2 and cosine equals radical 3 over 2. Sine, my y value, and cosine is my x value. So at pi over 6, this would be the triangle. This is 1/2, radical 3 over 2, and 1. So at pi over 6, that's the exact value of the inverse sine of 1/2.
But Dwight, why isn't it 5 pi over 6?
Why isn't what 5 pi over 6?
The inverse sine of 1/2, because 5 pi over 6 is 1/2 as well.
Yes, but the cosine does not equal a positive radical 3 over 2. We need the cosine to equal a positive radical 3 over 2. And the only spot on the unit circle that equals that is pi over 6. Well, it's not the only spot, it's the first place. So the answer is pi over 6.